Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we cleared out the Giants Conquering Hero's grave, and now we're back up at the Bestial Sanctum to talk to Gurranq, because I have all the death root to turn in.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Yeah, and we circumvent him aggroing because we turned in everything at once. We get Beast Roar, Bestial Vitality, which is a heal over time, Bestial Sling, not that great, Clawmark Seal, Beast Eye, lets you know when there's Death Root around, which is moot at this point. And then I believe we have to talk to him again to get the rest, but he'll aggro.
I am not sated. Feed me more death.
What are you talking about, dude? I gave you everything. Well, we'll rest, and I think that'll reset him to aggro. Because he's supposed to go kind of crazy. Yeah. Now we'll get the rest from him. We're going to do this the cheapo beepo way. Which is that. Fire's Deadly Sin. And now I'll try to go in and go for a bonk if I can land one. Unless he's really strong, in which case we can't really do this way. In which case there's a second way we can do this. The tried and true classic, Rotten Breath. Don't run from me, coward. There.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough. Put it away.
Okay, just nothing else. Now everything's back to normal, and we can get the rest of our stuff.
Tarnished. My thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this land. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
Yep, we get an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, so we can take something to level 25. Gurranq's Beast Claw, it's kinda The Beast Claw Great Hammer, which the ability I think is Gurranq's Beast Claw. Stone of Gurranq, that's worth it. And then Beast Claw, which is So for magic... Nope. Memorize spell. So, see, this combo is pretty strong. But we'll sack that because it's not super important. Yeah, we'll do that. And then just take Stone of Gurranq. Because now we can cast Rock. We'll deal with this guy eventually, he's just really tough. I would like to progress far enough with Millicent's questline because she can join this fight, and it makes things a lot easier. But just to prove my point, where is the nearest vulgar militia, who conveniently also happen to use beast magic and death magic? Yep, just cast rock. It is some full-on Unga Bunga caveman style magic, and I love it. Because nothing says you don't care, and you are just a meathead, like, whipping boulders at people. They have good stagger chance. Okay, now let's go start Brother Corhyn's questline.
I've been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Roundtable Hold after all. As I mentioned, I'm off in search of the noble gold mask. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
You already got them.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Okay, so now if we rest, he's gone. So now we have to go to the Atlas Highway Junction. Then he'll be just north. We'll go on a bit of a bonking spree here, just because we'll need the ruins to buy stuff.
Ah, look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face, even after departing the Roundtable Hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you.
Nothing.
I'm yet to find the noble gold mask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erdtree. The path ahead might be perilous, but tread it I shall. Since departing the Roundtable Hold, I've come to understand, in my solitude, how little it is I truly know. I'm yet to I suppose the path ahead might since depart.
Alright, so I can't remember if we have to go find Gold Mask at this point, because I think he doesn't know where Gold Mask is. Either way, we'll make the little trip up and over. Bonk some dudes. Get runes. Because he's on the opposite end of this bridge. Because it's just her, the merchant. Don't remember if that teleporter takes us there. Let's test it. Wait, did I ever activate this? Yes. Yeah, it does take me here. Cool. And now we have Gold Mask looking like a weirdo, just pointing. Can look at his face. Riveting. Back down we go.
to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Would you like to know where Gold Mask is?
Do you sport with me? From your description, it can be no other than the Gold Mask himself. Of course, I knew he would be close by. Bless the Golden Order and its benevolent rays. And to you too, my sincerest thanks. May the Golden Order...
Actually, do you have anything new? No, yeah. Great Heal and Lightning Fortification. We'll hold off on buying stuff because he's going to end up with a lot of stuff to buy. That's why I'm doing this manually instead of just fast traveling everywhere so I can get a couple extra kills. Because between episodes I ran a few missions just to get enough runes for a level. If I really want to, I can sell that cap and that dagger, and that's an extra 200 to 300 runes. Sitting here, pinching every penny I got. Sup, homie? Want to buy some random crap? Yeah, 300 easy. Actually, we can squeeze a little more out because of extra junk I've accrued over the time. I think, yeah, that's everything. We'll rest here, because I don't know what exactly they count for resets, or like, does the teleport count as a reset to the zone or not? Okay, so now we can go here, yep. I love how Corhyn's like, oh, based on your description, it can be none other than Gold Mask. Yeah, who else is tall, doesn't say anything, gray, and wears a gold mask? What up, Big G? Ever the conversationalist.
We meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation. The master is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger. And though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian.
There we go. Discus of Light. 3 FP. Amazing spell.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
I don't know how he introduced himself to Gold Mask when the dude doesn't say a word. I want to say, too, I haven't tested it, but if I remember, I think people had attacked Gold Mask and he just, like, disappeared. So I don't even know if he actually can defend himself. Alright, idiots. Group up. When I need money, I just go to the nearest pasture and attack random people dancing. Oh. Roa fruit. I was wondering what was a material in the bush. I think we can actually go from... where is it? Here. Oh, actually, speaking of which, I actually got the medium guy's horn. The long horn. So now I can be Bubble Boy if I want. It's very tempting because you actually do a ton of stagger if you do it right. Only problem, like I keep saying, holy damage. I need to farm those guys. I don't have the bloomed version of their armor. I don't know if any other type can drop even, but I know the bloomed gives some benefit. I just don't remember what. Yeah. Let's throw down. Hey, it's a great axe, cool. Don't remember if it's this cliff or the next cliff. I think it's the next cliff. Oh, he's up here.
Master, whatever is the matter, please, I implore you, continue. Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radagon, really? The Erdtree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
What's the problem?
Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements. The Master's reflections had heightened as we neared the Erdtree. While still a precise calculus, the rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radagon, also appeared. Who exactly was Radagon? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radagon's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master only has me. And here I fail him.
I'll figure it out, no worries. Erdtree, Sanctuary, Site of Grace. Yep, this one. And we'll switch off Blood Flame Blade for the moment, because we need, actually, of all the spells, it's going to be Fortisax's Lightning Spear. Yep, can't cast it. Don't care, because we're going to be able to in 3, 2, 1. Now I'm a big head boy. There should be an elevator I can take somewhere. If only I could remember where. I think I have to go up. Then should be somewhere around here. Woo. Oh, over there. Let me up. Wait, I'm back here. Ah, my god. Because I need to get... It's pretty much just below. Right over there, I think. Yeah. It's right over here. Because it's this building just ahead. So I drop to here. Oh yeah, so I guess I do just go out and then there's the elevator here. And then we hit him with the law of regression. Oh, right here. Radagon is America. Ooh. Now I can reclaim that spell slot, because I don't need it anymore. All the points put into intelligence aren't a waste either because of how my build works. What was it? Oh yeah, we'll just toss Discus. Now you get to witness the power of Discus of Light. Check this out. Ah, didn't work right. But yeah, 6 FP. Guy died. We can target that guy in the back. It is an incredibly cost-effective spell. Ooh, what do we got? It's new. Oh, the Guardian Garb Full Bloom. Did I already have it then? Huh, I did. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Increases the HP recovery effects of Crimson Tears, but greatly lowers fire damage negation. Wish more gear had effects like that. That's really cool and thematic. And once you get high enough level and you start using, like, Sword of Milos in tandem with this, you gain so much sustain for your FP. Did I not loot that body over there? Oh, I thought I saw a flicker of light here for an item. Just me casually going crazy. Not a big deal. Yeah, I'm really liking the Wombo combo here. I get my bleed procs off super easy. The stagger isn't 100% reliable, but that's whatever, honestly. For what I'm getting out of it, I think it's worthwhile. What's poppin'? I have answers.
Was that you? Yes, the Master is still ceased. And after coming all this way, why now, of all times? Who exactly was the Master? His finger, but the why must these...
Oh, I have to tell him myself. Now, if that isn't the best reason to do this quest, you now get the power to T-pose on people. That was not the button I wanted. This was the button I wanted. I mean, come on. You can now just T-pose on every person who invades. Every time you invade. Every time you do anything. Just T-pose on them.
What on earth did you do to the Master? Well, not that I'm complaining. Master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you. So I'd like to pass this on to you instead. A glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order. Documented by yours truly.
Yep, now we have a couple spells left. Nothing super great. Like, yeah, that's a thing. I'll pick them up just because they're here.
To think
Anything else?
that Radigan was Marika herself. Or at least, such is all I can interpret from the rhythm and calculus of his finger. How would such a thing even have been possible, I wonder? Sadly, I cannot comprehend it myself. Do you have a fuller understanding of the matter? Oh... well, either way, I can continue my documentation. In truth, it matters very little whether I understand the Master's thoughts or not. I am merely his scribe. It is my sole and unwavering purpose.
I love how he's like, hey, do you have any idea about this? My guy, I'm just the skelly man with the big bonk hammer. I'm not paying attention to who's who and what's doing what. I just see face and bonk. My powers don't really go much beyond that. But these guys will now move to... Where's Stargazer's Ruins? Still gotta deal with Shabriri and all that. Right... That's not the right spot. I guess here. Okay, so we have to make our way to this bridge. So we'll just ride up and around. This is the last part of the quest we can do at the moment, because after this, we have to burn the Erdtree and go to Crumbling Farum Azula. So, this is as far as we can go. And at the point of completing Farum Azula, the questline, it ends, but this is kind of the end point if you really want to consider it. You just end up getting the bell bearing for Corhyn at the end of this, after Farum Azula, if you didn't manage to buy everything off him beforehand. But it's not worth sitting here kind of nitpicking. Oh, there's one step left. Well, we'll do it when it arrives, and we get to that point.
Nice to see you. I can't believe you've come all this way. I've been gripped by a terrifying thought. The rhythms and calculus of the Master's finger betray a suspicion of the holism of the Golden Order, a conceit, I am afraid, that cannot be overlooked. Oh, but how could this be? I dread to even entertain the possibility, but somehow I cannot cast aside my doubts about the Master. Tell me, have I simply lost my head? Only, if the Master were true to the Golden Order, why would he think to breach this forbidden mount of fire?
The answer here is simple. Goldmask is essentially the equivalent of a magical scientist. He doesn't care what dogma exists. He wants the truth. That's why he's here. That's why all the magic associated with him is int faith. Because it's the blending of the two schools of thought. And because the game needed a hybrid of intelligence and faith for people. But for now, that's the quest line. Everything else comes later. But we do have... We'll hit one location here quick. But we'll do this because I don't want this to just be the story time episode. There's actually quite a few things because we already got all that stuff. We have to find the Black Knights in the area. That's a song and dance unto itself. But we gotta deal with them. We still actually have an Erdtree around here we haven't dealt with. But we'll go do these ruins because they're here. Hit him with the discus. Yeah, I love Discus of Light. For how cheap it is such a good spell. and you cannot tell me otherwise. Nor would I believe it otherwise. Good. Whoop. My mistake for stepping in the wrong spot. Thought I was stepping on the beach. Doot, 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 doot. You ready for some madness? Ouch. Quit taking 5 years to do your animation. Yeah, 3 Crimson Tear flasks for that fight. At least they are fair enough to pay out for it, but God, I hate fighting him. Rest of the stuff, you know, rats. Not gonna be too difficult here. What sucks is trying to clear this place out while you have co-op. Alright, let's try to heal up a little before trying to fight that giant in there. Because I want a Blood Flame Blade and then just spam him. I know I won't kill him outright, but I know I can at least do a good chunk of damage. Or I could just Rotten Breath the room. That's always a viable option. Yeah, and that tags everything else in here. Oh, hey, and I got him with that. Fair and balanced experience right there. Still don't get why rats are the tankiest enemies in this game. Hey, look at that, more giants. Wish we were more just normal little dudes than giants here. In the end, it's all doable, like I've said. It's just annoying. Nope, don't want to do that. And there isn't even anything up here. I think it's more to just kind of watch this bottom path so people can't just sneak around. Which makes sense. God, just seeing the disc come flying back and like hit him in the neck. It reminds me of, very specifically, in, I believe it was the movie Wild Wild West with Will Smith. There's a part where there's these like magnetic saw blades in a field, and everybody has like collars on that attract the saw blades. Which was pretty cool. Honestly, that was a fun movie. Not the greatest, not by a long shot, but it was fun. I was also a little kid, so anything was cool to me back then. I want to say there's a dungeon here. Or at least I thought there was. And we'll search the place once I clear out these giants. Or trolls, specifically. Okay, I think I can tag them both from here. Yes, I can. Cool. I was hoping I could land that. Even though it does double my danger for the moment. Look at that. Friendly fire. Okay, so we got this whole place cleared. Let's start looking around. Because it's not in there. It's not here. Might be this side building with the little crazy dudes. Yep. In here. Hey, Unendurable Frenzy, so that's the... Gotta find the spell specifically. It's the Flame of Frenzy, but the big version. Which is actually really good in PvP, I've seen. But that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button, it helps out the channel a lot, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.